We're live. All right. Let's see. That ought to do. That ought to do. Maybe I'll just kind of angle that up a little bit better, so it's not just looking at our bellies when we're close. And got two streams going on. And I just want to, if anybody's watching, welcome. And other people can join with us because it's the pandemic thing to do. Kind of like the good old days of actually having guests.
Except it's a guest.
It's a guest, but she's off camera, so shh. Never mind. And cyber guests. So we're going to get started in a moment. And the Wesak Full Moon, discovered this a number of years ago, or decades ago, I don't know. Decades ago, and the Wesak Full Moon, the Wesak Week, is a big festival in many Buddhist countries. Wesak is considered to be the birthday of Buddha, and I did a little research, and it's not only the birthday of Buddha, it's also the death of Buddha and everything about Buddha. And but it's very big in Theosophy as well. Of course, Madame Blavatsky's work, and the idea is that on the exact moment of this full moon, which is conveniently for us here in Pacific time at 8:32 p.m. So what we want to do is be meditating, be in a state of contemplation, of kind of higher contemplation, at the exact moment of that full moon, 8:32 p.m. We actually have a little clock there too, to kind of so know that we're doing that. The cat was just meowing, meowing, meowing. So we trying to make it an indoor cat. We let him out because we didn't want him to interrupt. So now he's peeking in the window and meowing. So I guess you can't win there. So, so if you hear meowing in the background, try not to let it disturb your meditation too much. That's what we're going to be doing. And so when meditating on that exact moment of that full moon, 8:32 p.m., in either the imagination, in the mental body, in the astral body, if you're so inclined or have those abilities. Just imagine yourself in this high Himalayan valley and getting ready, because, as we are saying in the Theosophy, the idea is that on the moment of this full moon, this Wesak full moon, the higher energies of the spiritual energies of the Buddha and the spiritual energies of Jesus, the Christ, or the Christ, if you prefer, because the Christ is in all of us. The Christ consciousness and the Buddhic spiritual energy intertwine, combine, and infuse the whole planet and all of us, humanity, with the spiritual energy, with their spiritual energy. And in the Theosophy tradition, this is viewed as like this annual event when the planet gets its boost of spiritual energy. So, to that end, we are going to set up a ceremonial magic temple or circle And yeah, let's see what that looks like. Too much.
Maybe with that light on.
Maybe later.
I need my water.
Yep. So we're going to set up this temple, like the circle with the rose cross ritual. And if you're following along, you can help us and help yourself by imagining when I trace the lines around that we're tracing a circle around the room. And that circle then goes around the room and up and down around one corner and up and down around the other corner to create this sphere idea. And then I'm going to talk us through a middle pillar, because that kind of creates this whole sort of luminous egg. I'm talking to our guest as well. Because the middle pillar kind of helps us each create our own sort of vehicle, if you will, or helps us to launch or travel or kind of to go there. So some kind of a new agey sense of we each create our own, we're creating like a Merkaba for the whole room here, and then we're creating this like Merkaba for each of us. So do try to follow along with the middle pillar as I speak us through that, if anyone's listening, because that's really part of creating this vehicle for yourself, and to elevate your consciousness as well, to be able to be there at the moment of the full moon. So, I am going to does that matter?
You can leave it open.
Might as well leave it open.
Drawn on the other.
Yeah. And here it is at 8:05. So, we're going to start.
Yay.
You know, I did give a little thought to invoking the hexagrams for the sun and the moon because it's the full moon, but I don't think that's necessary and probably overcomplicating things. So we're not going to do that. I'm not going to. But we are going to do a. So first, we're going to do the circle, and with the rose cross, and then. Dallas and I together will do the supreme pentagrams to energize the whole situation with the archangels and supreme pentagram ritual as the quarters. And that's that, eh?
That's that.
It's going to be that.
Bum.
I guess I can sit there.
Yeah, well, that seems to be your chair.
I guess it is. Just going to have to figure out where that's going to be.
Maybe you could put it there after we do
I think I'll put it there after. I'll move it way up here. I'm going to put it right here. Okay. Groovy. Feeling groovy. I'm excited. It's been a couple years because I haven't been doing this when the full moon's at like 3 in the morning. No. Okay. So I dedicate this temple to, it's always to the goddess and the god for me, especially the goddess. But also,
I have no idea.
we are beginning this as the Wesak Full Moon Temple and meditation. And we'll wait for her to come back. Okay, so yeah, it's really just once we get you through the middle pillar exercise, it's really just about utilizing your imagination and your kind of daydreaming to go to this kind of high Himalayan valley under the light of the full moon. And
The Wesak
the
Valley,
Wesak Valley.
which is in Tibet.
Is it in Tibet? Thank you.
Actually a place.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
And
More.
it is where the Buddha is said to return to on his birthday,
Yeah.
and that draws in, is it a triangle? There's the Buddha and Christ and, I can't remember. Anyways, these drawing in the ascended beings, and there's a procession
Well, I think some years that I've done this, there often is a tone to the year
Mhm.
or something going on for that
this
year.
year is,
And certainly it has been in the past for me like a feminine energy as well.
this year the tone for it is when the light, no, when the eye is open. Oh, I wrote it down. Should I go and look it up?
If you have to look it up, no, we're on and we're
Okay.
going and we're going to
All
get
right.
through the temple. And
Okay,
we
then
won't be
let's do it.
meditating in time.
all right.
All right. So let me see. You know where my blue one is? No.
I have no idea,
No.
but the selenite one is there, which
Yeah.
would be fine.
No.
I have no idea.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
When the eye is open, the light appears.
Thank you.
I think is how it is.
Te Malkuth Vegabora Vegadula Leola Amen. Hekis Estebebeloi. Cleanse this space in our hearts and our minds. Rose Cross. Beginning in the southeast corner. Yaheshua. 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 Yehovah Shah. Yod. He. Shin. Vav. He. INRI, Yod, Nud, Resh, Yod, sign of Osiris slain. El, the sign of the morning of Isis. V, the sign of Typhoon Apophis. X, the sign of Osiris risen. L, V, X, Lux, light, light of the cross. Virgo, Isis, mighty mother. Scorpio, Apophis, destroyer. Soul, Osiris, slain yet risen. Isis, Apophis, Osiris. Iau. Iexape hokoiman anta bioteoem. May the divine light descend. May the divine light descend. Ate Malkuth Vegabora Vegadula Leola Amen. Okay. Okay. Should I try letting him in?
He just makes noise regardless of where he is.
Well, it's quieter out there, so. Okay, so I'm going to begin with East. Yeah, I think for this one, because I handed it off to you anyways. Uroi Baeozadpi Jehovah, Jehovah. Hail Raphael, Archangel of East. Hail elements, powers of air. Okay. Yexarpe Eheye. Yeah. Oipteia Pedoke. Elohim, Elohim. Hail Michael, Archangel of South and Fire, element of fire.
Thank you. Agala. Oops.
That's fine.
Koma. Agala. Impear Salgeol. Al. Hail Gabriel, Archangel of the West and Water. Nanta. Agala. Imordial Hectega. Adonai. Hail Uriel, Archangel of the North and Earth.
Before us, Raphael, behind us, Gabriel, to the right hand, Michael, and to the left hand, Uriel. About us flames the pentagram, and in the column shines the six-rayed star, as above, so below. Te Malkuth, Vegabora, Vegadula, Leola Am. Amen. Okay. So the circle and is established, and the quarters are called, and I guess that'll be okay for me here.
What is the time?
It's 8:17.
Perfect.
So I'm going to have to do a sort of a quicker kind of, let's see what it looks like with the lights dimmed.
Looks great.
A little quicker middle pillar so we can, and then I'm going to peek at the clock to make sure we're all together. So let's begin by just sitting up straight and tall or lying down. Nobody's lying down here because we don't have room. But you don't want to cross your arms or legs. Just kind of sit up Relax the bod, breathe deep with the diaphragm, and try to establish a 4 square breath where you can really fill your lungs and not hyperventilate by breathing in to your own count of 4, pausing for your own count of 4, breathing out slowly for your own count of 4, and pausing for a count of 4, the 4 square breath. So if your mind wanders, just return to that, establishing that relaxed, even breathing. And while we're doing that, imagine an orb of light, white light atop the head. This is source energy. Its God name is A. Imagine the light energy entering your body through the top of your head to form a lavender orb of light in the throat area. Its God name is Yehovah Elohim.
Yehovah Elohim.
Yehovah Elohim.
Yehovah Elohim.
Bring the light energy down into your chest area, behind the solar plexus. Imagine a yellow, bright golden yellow orb of light, the little sun inside you. God's name is Yehovah Elohim.
Yehovah Elohim. Yehovah Elohim.
Imagine the light energy descending into your body further to form a purple orb of light in the groin area. Shaddai El Chai.
Shaddai El Chai.
Shaddai El Chai.
Shaddai El Chai.
Imagine the light descending further to form a russet orb of light at the feet. This is our connection to the earth. Adonai Haaretz. Adonai Haaretz.
Adonai Haaretz.
Bring the attention back to light atop the head. On the exhale, imagine light energy moving down through the left side of the body to your feet. And on the inhale, draw light energy up from your feet, or along through the right side of the body up to the top of the head. Exhale light energy down through the left. Inhale light energy up through the right. And on the next exhale, imagine light energy coming down over the front and through the front half of the body to the feet. On the inhale, imagine light energy coming up along the back of your legs, back of the body to the top of the head. Exhale light energy down through the front of the body. Inhale light energy up along the back of the body. On an inhale, collect light energy in the orb at the feet. On the next exhale, release that light energy up through the body, up through the spheres, up through the middle pillar, up through the top of your head. Imagining it, the energy fountaining through your body and down, and then fountaining down along, down around you, to be collected again on the inhale. And exhale the light energy up through the body, through the top of the head, to be collected again on the inhale. think we only have about 5 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes before the exact moment of full moon. And so everybody just continue with your even pace breathing, relaxed 4 square breath, and just kind of imagine being in this Himalayan valley. And we'll give the meditation another 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, here we go. close, you can remain in contemplation. Relax, continue. Earth. Water. Fire. Air. Go if you must, stay if you will. As above, so below. And temple be closed. So do comment and let us know how that went for you. And thank you.